welcome back to this tutorial. In this section we'll start to create an instruction screen and a splash screen so that the player can go from one to the other and eventually start to play. For this purpose we're going to start to create a brand new scene, so go to File, New Scene, and then again it's going to be a 3D scene. And once this is done, we're going to add a bit of text. So again, go to Game Object, UI, and then Text. Again, I'm going to have to switch to the game view, or to the 2D view, sorry. So again, go to the scene view, and again, I'm already in the 2D mode, which is fine. And again, this text should be in the middle. So I'm going to pan my view slightly and zoom in, and eventually click on my text and make sure that I can move it to the middle. Okay, so again, it's right there. Once this is done, again, I'm going to increase the size, maybe 800 for the width, and maybe 100 for the height, for maybe 200, bigger. Again, in terms of alignment, middle and vertically and horizontally. And then again, I'm going to give the title of the game, which is basically Escape the Island. Okay, so that's done. The font, I'm going to increase that to 100. And once this is done, what I should be able to do is to resize. That's it. Okay, so again, I'm going to move it up a bit. Escape the island. Now, if you want, you can change the color as well of the actual text, which is done now. And the next thing will be to add a button. So again, go to Game Object, UI, and button. So once this is done, again, I'm going to move my button. I'm going to increase its size, and again change the actual label. So again, click here, click on text, and again it's going to say start game. Okay, and again the font size could be increased as well to maybe 20 or 30. Okay, perfect. All right, so again, now we have basically a scene with Escape the Island and Start the Game. So that's a splash screen. So I'm going to save that as splash and save. Okay, so again, now if I look at my scenes, I should see that the splash screen should be right there. Okay, so once this is done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this scene, because the instruction screen will be the exact same. The difference will be the text. So again, I'm going to duplicate. So select the splash screen here and press Ctrl D or Apple D if you're using a Macintosh machine. Again, it's going to create a brand new scene called Splash 1. I'm going to press Return and change the name to Instructions. Okay, and press Return. And I'm going to open this scene by double clicking on it. And once this is done, I just need to modify the text. So the text will say collect boxes to go to the next level. Okay, and again, I might just increase the size here slightly. That's it, and here as well. Collect the box to go to the next level. Okay, and that's it. All right, so that's it. And again, I'm going to save this scene. So now basically we have two new scenes. One is called Splash and one is called Instructions. And in the next section, what we will do is start to create a script that will ensure that whenever we click on the button, it will take us to the next scene. Okay, so that's going to be in the next section.